So have you ever had the thought, I wish my deck could run Baron to floor? Well, it's not that bad if you have some extra deck space and a bit of main deck space. If you can fit in Jet Synchron and Red Resonator, or maybe Cock-a-doodle-doo and Artifact Scythe, Halq, Dagda, Link Rebo, Baron, and Wonder Magician, you can easily go into a Baron if you can fit some of these cards in your deck. Well, like some of these, you know? And this won't really interfere with your deck that much. So I got a pretty nasty hand here. We'll be using Red Resonator. Summon the Summoner's Mob. And then we'll use Summon Monk's ability or effect. And then we'll throw Automata Pickup out. And then we're gonna special summon a lot of stuff here. It's just, what do I want here? Do I have another spell? No. Okay. I guess I go for Arm Sage here. Suppose maybe? No. Astraltopia. Yeah, Astraltopia. Throw halfway to forever. And then we'll add Automata Para. Automata Para effect activate. And then we'll add, let's see, what do we have here? Okay. So we're just going to Red Resonator with Astraltopia. Halq effect activate. And then we'll pick Hit Synchron. Hit Synchron. I'll hit it with the Link Rebo. And then Hit Synchron's effect. We'll discard Dodor. And then we'll go into Dagda. And that's the turn. This board probably doesn't look that scary, but it's pretty hard to deal with. Like, there's nothing even new about this, because I'll just chain one out, and then that'll activate Dagda's effect, chain two Dagda, set Scythe, and then Wonder Magician. Wonder Magician's effect, pop Scythe. That'll trigger, and then Wonder Magician's effect. And then I can go into Baron with these two. And I'll put them here. And then here I could have an Omni Negate and Scythe effect. Or Numbers Protection. So I can put into something if I wanted, but it's probably better to just not do that. And then I could destroy whatever card that is, and then I could negate it afterwards. Okay, I didn't draw a spell, so I can't use Summoner Monk's effect, so that's unfortunate, but I can use Zubaba Bancho's effect to bring back Dagda Dwarf Glove. And then from here, I can make a pretty disgusting board where I could just win right here, honestly. Because if I use Utopia Double's effect, I won't actually be able to attack his life ones. I wouldn't be able to attack him directly with my Utopia that I make with the Utopia Double. So I think the best thing I can do is probably, let's use this once per turn. Yeah, it's hard once per turn. If it wasn't, I was going to use Dugaris to do some nans, but I don't think I can. I can bring back any of these monsters with Dugaris' effect, though. Doesn't seem that useful right now. So I could maybe go into Time Thief. Or actually, if I go into Dugaris, yeah. Like this. And then Dugaris effect. I would have lethal here then. So this will skip my next move, this one, but that's okay. We're going to summon... I don't have enough cards to use on that again. So I will just summon back Dagda Dwarf here. And then I will use normal Utopia and... Is this lethal? I don't think so. How about Utopia Lightning's effect? Okay. Is this lethal? I'm not good at that. No, it's not. Is it? Wait, it is. You know, honestly, the game wasn't necessarily over yet when this guy forfeited, but honestly, he got a Baron Scythe block, so there was nothing he could really do, but I kind of wish I could have played out my combo because my hand was pretty good this time around. Like, at this point, I can normal Bancho Dagda Coat, and then use its effect to bring out Dwarf Glove, and I also have XYZ Change Tactics to maybe draw like a Zexal Entrust or something, maybe? I don't know. But he's going to give up pretty fast here. Oh, and his Maxi doesn't work because he used Pot of Extrav. And because of Pot of Extravagance, he can't draw any cards. It's kind of questionable why he's running both of these cards, honestly, at the same time. Kind of weird, man. Not gonna lie. He's going to set Soul Crossing here. What does Soul Crossing even do? Well, we'll never know. But, yeah. With like, just, this extra deck and a few main deck monsters, you can easily go into Dagda, Scythe, and Baron. With well, depending on the deck, some might synergize with this more, and they won't have to add main deck monsters, and they'll only require to adding like maybe Linkuriboh, Scythe, Dagda, and Baron. So honestly, I wouldn't recommend running this deck list. This deck's not that great, but does showcase how what if you add like Red Resonator or Kakudobu, you could potentially add Baron to your deck. I don't know what decks you might run this for, but you could potentially do this. This doesn't have like the greatest synergy with like what I have here, but just being able to do this combo because of these, it's pretty gross, honestly. But yeah. If you have like tuners already, you wouldn't need to run Cock-a-doodle-doo or Red Resonator. And you could just throw in Jit Synchron by itself and go into the Halq Dagda. So yeah. In case you guys were wondering, this is that guy's deck list. Kinda weird, but it is what it is, I guess. I've been using my opponent's deck lists as thumbnails mostly, but I've been thinking about like adding it to the end of the video as well, so here you go.